make sure that they can get their players and their default players in the right spot so they can exploit and give this talented side the great opportunities that they deserve.
Well, Mani Libok kicks off into the sun, which is just about setting now. First touch for Warwick Gelant, always dangerous on the counter-attack, and finds Leolan Zas away to his left. Quick ball available for Herschel Yankees. Lovely little hand on from Brock Harris for Evan Ross, and Mani Libok has got the Stormers on the board with a sensational try.
That's the efficiency we were talking about. The work to take it to the blind side. Leolan Zas, the only thing he had to do was just to make sure that they can retain position. As they're running onto the ball, not players standing, everyone in motion. Just a little tip pass. Evan Ross setting up. Mani Libok running off the shoulder, off the hip. It's a great counter-attacking.
To get away from the cover defence on that occasion. This time there was hardly a defender in sight. He adds the extra 2 to his own try. It's the perfect start.
Short men line out.
It goes to Springbok Marvin Orrie at the front of the Stormers line out. And then for Evan Roos from Scarron Tubeni. Quick ball for Yankees. Willemse scything his way through and gets a try. A brilliant one on the occasion of his 50th cap for the Stormers.
This arrangement here, Evan Roos constantly breaks the line and the gain line. And this is great work. Options and the variation form the Stormers gave this man. This is why everyone wanted him closer to the ball. And the 12th position seeming to suit his eye, and the way that he sported to get the ball. An opportunity came from carrying the ball in 2 hands.
And Gelant. Has he overcooked that? No. Beautifully claimed by Ruan Nel, and Leolan Zas is ranging up to his inside. They won't catch him. Silky from the Stormers.
This is where he surveys the field. He looks for the kick and he looks across and he says, you know what, I've got the skill set, put it on the money. And Ruan now with a great support run from the outside back. Leolan Zas finishing it off. Stormers making the right decision. And the ball bouncing into their hands. It always works out when it starts off like this. And Zas really getting a chance to open up his legs. And the Stormers.
More confidence on attack from Zebre here. They want to go wide, but it has not gone to hand. It's got into the hands of Siabelo Sanatla, and he has got out-and-out raw pace. And there is the 4th try for the Stormers. Well, you mentioned it. The ball hadn't gone his way much.
And this pass going to the ground and bouncing up, bounce pass into the hands of Siabelo Sanatla. Those dreadlocks start flying. Everyone can see his boots because he is gone. Pace for him and the reward and the bonus point for the Stormers. And this is just great defensive work. Scramble, and then after that on the front foot, pushing hard up onto the lines, making
Maul inside 5.
Marvin Orrie with the take, but the Maul immediately moving inside the 5-meter area, so line out effectively over. They've managed this really well though, the Stormers so far, and they surge towards the line and the try is scored. Brilliant work from Scarron Tubeni.
Zebre all standing up, but body positioning from the Stormers. Spines direct.
And he has stayed on in the second half.
Marvin Orrie caught on the ground there.
Another advantage being shown. Little dink through from Carlo Kana and Tim O'Malley. Is it Eric Cronje? Eric Cronje who gets in for the score. Beautiful weight on the kick from Carlo Kana.
Yeah, just patience.
It was well played by Andre Smith. The ball just travelling slightly behind him. Here's Ricus Pretorius. And that ball lost forward, hacked through by Zebre. And advantage called over. Libok and Sanatla with a broken defensive line. Little kick and chase for Siabelo Sanatla. It'll be on the bounce of the ball. That is brilliant. Brilliant from Siabelo Sanatla to get his second.
Mani Libok heads up, ball to one man. Beat the inside. Kachile chipping over his wing. And look at the bounce now and the finish. Sinatla. That's a third try for the Stormers from transitional play and punishing a line that was not connected from Zebre. And he knew that he had the pace, but look at this finish, lead with the hands.
Yankees waits. Danie still on his feet and still making headway. Yankees and Zas. Well, how often do we see passes like that causing havoc with defenses?
Just making decisions for the defensive play. 12 hooker, ball behind him, bounce pop. It's just not a good look.
Reviewed the footage, it's a swinging arm with force direct to the head. It's a red card.
Yeah, so Asayeli Tuivuaka gets a red card and will almost certainly cop a suspension for that as well.
For a swinging
Stay where you are then.
Tubeni.
More.
And the Stormers
Off the leg.
immediately getting progress from them all after the take
Lifting the leg.
from Hachiva Daimani, and guess who? Skaron Tubeni has a brace.
Thank you.
Back onto the field to replace the injured Andre Hijo Fenta, and it's a second try to the one he scored off the back of the first half.
Execute, and they do here. They stay low. And this is good read from Skaron Tubeni. Player goes onto the inside. They sported that space.
Three players have 2 tries each. Here's one of them, Skaron Tubeni. The 2 wingers, Siabelo Sanatla and Leolin Zas, also have 2 each to their names.
One stop is blue.
And Zebre have done well to regroup in this small defence and stop the maul from further advancing, but Paul de Vet has got away, and Sanatla away to his right. It's a hat-trick for Sanatla. A hat-trick this evening, bringing his tally in this year's United Rugby Championship to 8.
Good ball promotion and contact there from Skaron Tubeni. And Paul de Vet does well to give this man a hat-trick. Look at that. And it's a matter of just putting the Spitster away. The patience, the driving more from the Stormers.
6 seconds now on the clock, and Tim Sweel has 15 to take the kick. He has indeed added the extra points, and the Stormers with an emphatic statement made in Stellenbosch. 9 tries, 5 of them in the first half, 4 in the second, 3 of them scored by Siabelo Sanatla.